Okay, I'm gonna do this short tutorial and it has to do with lip syncing. When you put an audio in the scene and sometimes it's combined with other background noises, the avatar usually what it does is gonna also pick up those background noises and it's gonna start moving the lips. Okay, but there's another way to do these things in regards to lip syncing, and this is for Iclone version 7.9 and above probably, because they are in Iclone 8. So we're gonna go to the animation tab. You're gonna select your avatar. In this case, this is Andy. It's one of the avatars that I shared for you. You can download it in the download section for the avatar for 2024, which is this year. In the share section, there's a playlist for the avatars that I've already shared for this year. Okay, I have other avatars from previous years that you can also find in the playlist that I have available for you so that you can populate your Iclone content. Okay, we go to the animation tab, which is on the right hand panel. It's the second icon. And we're gonna go, in this case, I'm gonna use one of the audios I already have. And since I'm working in an animated video, how to create an animated movie, an anime, okay? Then we're gonna go over here to create a script, okay? In this case, since I already have the audio file from the movie or the series, and I extracted the audio of that, we're gonna go to adding, over here, which is the, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, actually it's the audio file. Okay, we're gonna add an audio file, and as you can see, I have different kind of audios over here. Okay, and one of the ones that I'm gonna be using is this one right here. This Laios. Okay, Laios in the dungeon. Okay, in the dungeon entrance. Okay, so we're gonna apply that. We're gonna listen to. We're gonna see the actual.
We're going to get all of our food from the dungeon. This place is full of monsters, right? So then, the dungeon has to have an ecosystem in it.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there because in this section from here to here, he keeps moving the lips. There's not really a pause in between the words because there's background noise. Okay, the whatever you want to call it, it's the effects or the background music. So we're gonna go again. We're gonna look at the lips right here, how they move. They don't make a pause between words.
This place is full of monsters, right? So then,
you see, so it's not fluent the way the lips move. So how can we fix this? Fortunately for Iclone 7.9, we are going to open up again the create a script, okay? But now we're going to choose this option right here, okay? This one at the last one, the bottom, okay? Which is called, is the Acculip, okay? So we're going to open that up. And as you can see, there's nothing showing over here. If I play it, it's not playing anything because it doesn't have an audio file. So what we're gonna do is, instead of using the third option, we're gonna use the last one. Okay, so let me delete what I have. I don't have to, okay? I don't have to, but I'm gonna delete it anyways. So we're gonna right click on the avatar and remove all animation. Okay, now it's not gonna have an audio. As you can see, there's no audio. Okay, so we're gonna go again to the create script. We're gonna choose the last one instead of using the finding an audio file. We're gonna get the Acculips, okay? And we're gonna go to the folder, and of course we're gonna find the same audio that I had before, which is this one right here. If you don't have it there, you're gonna have to find the folder, okay, wherever you have it in your system. So I already have it over there, so I'm gonna apply it, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. It's pretty much gonna happen the same thing.
We're going to get all of our food from the dungeon.
Okay, this is the audio, okay, but there's no movement because we have not applied this to the avatar yet, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create text right here, okay? We're gonna create a text of all the words. So this is going to get rid of all the background noises unless there's a voice in the background. Then it's gonna be coming out here as a text, okay? But since we don't have any voices, we have the chirping of the birds and things like that. And then as you can see, some of the words are in red, which means that we need to check, whether the audio and the text are the same, of what the audio says and what the text says.
We're going to get all of our food from the dungeon. This place is full of monsters, right?
Okay, so this place is full of monsters, right? And as you can see, this is wrong. Okay, so we're gonna delete that because this is a viseme. I think that's what it's called. So we're gonna put it right.
So
this one is wrong. So we're gonna separate the word and we're gonna correct the text. So then,
dungeon has to have an ecosystem in it.
Okay. Another thing is that ecosystem was in red, and the reason why is because it was not part of the vocabulary of this particular feature in Iclone. So what's going to tell you is like, if you want to actually use a text, it's going to tell you to fix the words in red. If the word is it's correct, in the way it's written, which is correct in this case, then it's going to ask you if you want to add it, to the dictionary that it has, and just go ahead and add it. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna press the align, okay, so that it's gonna align the entire text to the lips of the avatar. That's what it's gonna do. Okay, so they're gonna be lip syncing correctly. So we apply the align, and then we are going to apply. Okay, that we choose apply. And now it's applied to the avatar.
We're going to get all of our food from the dungeon. This place is full of monsters, right? So then, the dungeon has to have an ecosystem in it.
Very well. As you can see, now there's a pause between words because we have already fixed that in the Acculips, okay? So if you want to increase the strength of the expression, you have this at the bottom, these sliders, okay? You have the sliders to increase or decrease the strength. Let me choose the avatar again. Okay. So I already increased the strength for both of them. Okay. You can increase more, whatever you want, In this case, I think this is decent because usually it's somewhere over here, like in the middle. But I increased both of them, okay? Because I had already done this before doing this tutorial. And with this, I finished this tutorial. It's a really short one. I hope that you who are animating and making your own movies, that you spend some time using this great tool in Iclone 7.9. I'm sure that Iclone 8 is even better now because I've seen some of the demos, for Iclone 8. And lip syncing and everything is even much better. But if you don't have like the camera, like if you don't use your cell phone or a camera, to record yourself and use like the facial sync, for all the features, your face, your eyes, your cheeks, and the lips and things like that. I don't use that, okay? But if you don't use that, and you still want to lip sync the audio, this is the way you do it. And this is a faster way because you can actually correct the text, or you can create your own text maybe, and then just put it into the outer, okay? And with this, I finish this tutorial. Thank you for watching.